I'm so close on being Twitch affiliate. It's like insane. It's too crazy. Okay. I also need to do something real quick. Man, four concurrent viewers. Alright, guys. It's just a Minecraft day today, so it's like nothing serious. I think I was just sitting here like the whole time, just fishing. Kind of a chill stream today. Kind of a alright stream. We're just gonna sit here. Gonna sit right here in Central Furryville. Just fish. How are you guys today? It's for the start of the stream. I mean, like, how are you guys? How is y'all's being flame? Look at that. I need flame. I hope you guys had like a great weekend. My weekend was exceptional. I got some stuff that I needed. I certainly had fun this weekend. I went to a barbecue spot called Westworld. It's just a barbecue spot. It's like their ribs were alright. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't too bad of ribs. Other than that, it was pretty good. I like their mac, and then their beans were pretty good, and then their toast is really good. I didn't eat much of the sausage. I wish I did eat more of the sausage. Other than that, I feel like Westworld was pretty good. I give it like a 7 out of 10, 7 or 8. Give it an 8 out of 10 actually. It was really good. There's probably better spots in Texas. That's why I want to go to Texas. Other than that, yeah, how you guys doing? How's everyone doing today? I hope your day is going amazing. I hope you guys have amazing weekends. I hope your Monday is going amazing too. Yesterday was my birthday. Though I did a birthday stream like 2 days ago, because I don't want to stream yesterday, so I kind of did that birthday stream. And we played Peak. I'm probably gonna need to make that to a video. We played Peak. It was so awesome. Did I play Peak for my next stream? You know, skip a Minecraft day, we do Peak. I feel like Peak is gonna be fun next time I play it. I did play with like another different group, but I had to go wash dishes. So that was kind of tough. I need to play with those friends again, my other friends. Judith Jones, my My beloved homie. My goat, Jude. Yeah, if you want me to play more video games, I'm gonna make the peak video. But if you want me to make more video games or play more video games, please tell me. Please tell me what games I should play. And I've been hearing that people don't like to play Peak because it's friend slop. Like, I don't know what friend slop means. If you play a game, you just play with your friends, that's fine. I hate that term, friend slop. I think if you don't like playing games with your friends, there's tons of single player games. I like friend slop. It's pretty fun. I haven't played Repo yet. I said I was gonna play Repo, but I just haven't found the time or found the friends to play. But I did play Peak on my birthday, so Peak was pretty awesome. I love Peak. We might play more Peak again tomorrow. Or somewhere today. Somewhere today we might play more Peak, depends. Depends if I can get a good amount of people to go play Peak. But let me tell you how my day's going today. My day's going alright. Woke up, got some text messages from the wife. I love him very much. I love my wife. And you know, I really want to see my wife. I really love my wife a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I was looking through some journeyman stuff. You know, I was gonna probably ask my uncle if he can help me with the journeyman stuff. But he's just chilling here. What the heck? Loki. Don't do panty shots. What are we talking about. I gotta get rid of this cake too. I'll get rid of it in a minute. Dang. You guys are insane. Hi. How are you?
Good. Is that a sofa floating on the ocean?
Yes.
Very nice.
But alright. I was thinking about making a double-decker couch.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Sorry, I was showing your avatar because you had 4 arms.
Oh. Yeah, just you gotta update. You gotta yeah.
Is it your birthday?
It was yesterday. I need to remove the cake. Yeah.
Oh, late happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
You are now old. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm now a middle-aged man.
It's all over.
Yeah. Is 19 middle age? Probably. Probably.
You caught anything good?
Yeah, here. You have that. Oh.
The server said no.
Here you go. Oh. Here you go. Pick it up. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Just you know, fishing.
Do you get many books?
No, that's just my only one. Just keep it.
Okay.
Keep the book. Keep the book. It's fine.
Sure. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't care. I got some bows, but
Oh yeah.
you know, I don't think you would want them. Yeah, I tried to place a couch at that island over there, but I couldn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The grass one that's all like claimed.
Yeah, I see. That's why I placed it on the water.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I like the water. Or I fish. I really want to use a custom item texture pack, but what they don't have any. Oh.
I'm gonna head back to Southwest. Oh,
Yeah.
have fun.
Alright.
Catch you
Yeah.
later.
See ya. Bye. That guy's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. Fuck! You know what I lost? I lost my plates. My warp plates. I bought warp plates. I lost them. It's fine. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, I should make this a double-decker couch. I'll be back. Be back to that place. This is my double-decker couch. Let's see if he's done anything over here yet. I'm gonna hope so. I'm gonna hope that he did something over here. Oh, he hasn't done anything yet. He should is Chum even online? Chum. No. Is Steve online? Steve? No. Alright. I'll put that there. I wonder. How to make CIT custom items. Texture. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'm using the restroom. Using the restroom. Alright. Let's help. Scrolling up. Already have a ground. Okay. So then we go to block bench. have skins. Create new model. Font is slim. Bedrock. Here for the hat and back. So the head is just don't need to do anything with the head. We need to get rid of everything else. So let me just do this. Selection tool. Pick one. This is gonna take days. Okay, let me change the new selection tool. There we go. And I just give it to her. So then we save this skies here. Then we go over here and then we just give it to her. Thank you. Go ahead and here. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's go back to the game. I got kicked from. There still hasn't been a CIT recently. It's okay. Or actually, let's switch this up. How the define required, bro? A lot of these are out define required, which sucks. Let me get off the fabric real quick. Let me change out sodium. Let me get off the fabric. Off the fabric doesn't have anything either. Does it? Hold on. Oh shit, it's a alright. don't want to go to forage. Actually, install content, EFT, EMF. Man. Alright, be right back. I need to use the restroom again. Holy moly.
Bueno, Shuripmili, Valentina guarachera. A ella le gusta la guaracha. Ay, Oli, Oli. Bueno, Shuripmili, Valentina guarachera. A ella le gusta la guaracha. Ay, Oli, Oli. Bueno, Shuripmili, Valentina guarachera. A ella le gusta la guaracha. Ay, Oli, Oli. Bueno, Shuripmili, Valentina guarachera. A ella le gusta la guaracha. Ay, Oli, Oli. Bueno,
Ow. All right,
Shuripmili,
look, look.
Valentina
All right,
guarachera.
look.
A ella le gusta la guaracha.
What am I listening to?
Bye. Oli.
What the heck? Was she talking?
Valentina Borrachera.
What the fuck? Okay, well, I thought it was I thought I was listening to regular Animal Crossing, but okay, it's cool. Okay. I'm more on the client side. It's okay. If this works. Ooh, okay. I need to no, but yeah. This really sucks. Like I'm trying to download some stuff. I'm trying to download a custom texture pack for me, but I can't because it relies on CIT. We snoo. Plus, they don't have CIT race new here, so. Okay. Well, since we're gonna do this, let's go back to me fishing. Oh, I forgot. I need to make a double-decker couch. Double-decker couch. Beach Bolivar. Beach Bolivar. Oh. I don't know. Here we go. A double-decker couch. Over there. Then we go home and make some signs. Signs. Signs, signs, signs. Alright, this double-decker couch is great. Let me get rid of my birthday cake. Birthday cake. On my birthday date. Birthday cake. On my birthday date. He's back. Hey. Alright. Cool. So we're just gonna learn and watch this video real quick. Or we can do video capture. And then have it to the side. They can learn that way.
You'll have to use like a resource pack for that. It is, at the end of the day, your own client, so that doesn't really matter too much. So, yep, first, of course, itself. So if I shoot an arrow, you can see it's returning the arrow entity. And so if I were just to go arrow entity : get pause, save this, now it returns the position of all my arrows. Alright, after this is the item parent type. The item parent type replaces the model or texture, I guess, in your hand. So that's both for you in first person and for what everyone else sees in third person. This is good if you wanted, say, a custom sword or something like that. Now, yeah, it doesn't replace the textures in your inventory. You'll have to use like a resource pack for that. It is, at the end of the day, your own client, so that doesn't really matter too much. So, yep, first, of course, we want to change this to item. And when we do this, it is now just completely gone. The item parent type is a little more advanced. You need to do some scripting stuff to make it work. First thing you need to do is go into your script, and you need to access the item render event. Now, this is an event just like, you know, tick or render, but it instead runs for whatever item you have held in your hand. So, I'm just gonna go function events dot item render, and then I'm just going to return the path to my model part. So models.loglob.item item. Oops, it's a P. There we go. Now the floor glob is our held item for every single item, and it appears like that in first person as well. Of course, if you throw it on the ground, it becomes a normal item, and yeah, it doesn't appear like that in your inventory. So of course, you might not want to replace every single item with your model, understandably. So to do that, you have to do scripting to check, you know, what the item is, and then return the corresponding model part. If we look here in the item render event, you can see it returns the item. So if I log item, log item, now you can see whenever we hold something, it will log that item as like user data. Now I haven't exactly showed this yet, but inside the world API, you can access item stack information, and from this you can get a whole bunch of information about an item, whether that be the name, the ID, its damage, if it's enchantable. So yeah, you can check whatever one of these you want, really. In this case, I'm just going to get the ID, which would be this here. So that'll log the ID as a string. Then I'm going to use find, I'm going to search for sword, make this an if statement. Now it'll only work if it's got sword in the name, so then that'll work for any sword. You could also do something like this, where if you just check if it has that as the name. That could also be easier if you're looking for a specific item. And again, of course, you can use the item stack information in the world API to access more information. And one final thing, you can also modify what parent type a part is using. This is with the set parent type function in the model part API. That obviously just sets the parent type of your model part. Pretty simple. So say I had my parent type set to arrow, because I typed arrow in Blockbench, and you can see it sets it to arrow. But I actually wanted it to be set to the camera, so I could go models.floorgalore.arrow, set parent type camera, and you can see now it switched it. You can also set it to nil, and then it will clear it from having a parent type. That's pretty niche and rare use case, but it's useful to know about. And that's it. The rest are just pivot points and stuff that I've already explained. Thank you so much for watching this episode. And
So if you rename something and it changes to a model, what does that mean? How does the renaming work? Well, I don't need to do that. Let's just show. How does CIT renaming work?
Are your team struggling to find the latest plans? Try Asana, a smarter way to work.
So what do you need here? Soft, medium, firm?
Cooling tech you never knew you needed.
How about a queen?
Hello, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you out. And now is where we have inside the picture, and this is how you make done. Go to the text, we should be done. Now, I still have that carrot on a stick, but we have a diamond now, and let's go to, okay, let's go here and rename the diamond. So instead of diamond, first of all, we need to do lowercase, because that really matters. And now we need to do red diamond, and you see it already changed color. This is how you make color changing items by just renaming the item. Changes the texture, and yeah, that's how you do it. But I really want to do this, and yeah, it's not permanent. You can remove it. Red, it won't be red. It will be.
hey, this is a quick update video for episode 3. I'm just gonna try and see how to do a missives in Blockbench. a new texture, which is emissive overlay. Let me make sure this texture is actually applied.
Okay.
Class dismissed.
Your time is valuable.
Class
Don't spend it in courses you've already.
Minecraft 1.21.4 is here, and with it come a whole host of customization options for custom item models, which is really cool. Now this tutorial aims to show you exactly how to set up your resource pack with these new item models, and if you had old item models, then stick around till the end where I'll show you an easy way to update those. Let's jump in, shall we? Now to get things started, we of course need a resource pack, and if you already have a resource pack, that's brilliant. You can use that and follow along with the tutorial just fine. If you don't have a resource pack yet and you're just getting started with that, well, I have on my Patreon for free a template, a resource pack template that you can use. Of course, there'll be a link in the description. Once you have your resource pack, whether you've downloaded the template from my Patreon or you've got your own, you want to make sure that you can access it in Minecraft. And the way that we get there is by hitting escape and going to options, into resource packs. You can see I have a lot of them over here. You want to click here to open your pack folder and then just drag and drop that pack, your resource pack, into the window that pops up. And after a little bit, and you might have to scroll a little bit, you can see over here it shows up. This is my template resource pack here. You're going to click the arrow to move it over here, and then you want to click done and it's going to reload. Brilliant. Of course it doesn't do anything yet. And so you want to open it in whatever software you like to use to edit your resource pack. For me, that is VS Code. However, if you want to use your own file browser and text edit, then that of course also works just fine. And here we are in VS Code. For those of you who don't know it, or if you're following along and you're not using this, over here on the left is our folder structure. So this is our resource pack folder, and in it, if you open it, you can see there's the assets folder and a pack.mc meta. From there, I'll be accessing the files that we're using, but of course you can also still do it in your own file browser, but of course it's going to look a little different. From here, you want to open the assets folder, and in my own template, you can see I've got items, models, and textures. I've got all these folders set up here. If you're using the template, you'll notice that the items folder is empty, the models folder will have an item folder inside, and the same goes for the textures folder. If you don't have that set up in your own resource pack yet, this is a good time to do it because we're going to need all three of them. And this is where we come across those changes for Minecraft 1.21.4. You see, it used to be enough to just drop your item model file into model/item in that folder, and then your texture in texture/item. But that's not enough anymore. You see, there is an extra file your model needs, and this file is really cool. First, import our custom model. And so what you want to do, you want to drag your custom model file into the models item folder. There we go. Now once you've got that model in, what you want to do is drag in the textures into the textures item folder. There you go, just like this. Now once you have your custom model in models item and you have your texture in textures item, we need to create a third file here in the items folder, which I know is kind of confusing, but we need to have a new file here. Now that's the file that's going to allow for all the customization I was talking about. Now, it's really tricky to set up that file, and so luckily there is our good friend Misode who has a really nice generator for it. And the link for that, of course, is in the description. Welcome to Misode. Here we have a lot of generators for a lot of really cool stuff, but we want to look for the item generator. Is it here somewhere? I'm scrolling. If you can't find it at the top, you can just type it in item. There you go. This is the one that we need. Items/items, it will say right over here. Click it. It will open this. And it will start you off with bundle selected item. Well, we don't want that really right now. If you click on it, you see we have a lot of options, and I'll go in a little more detail about it later on. But for now, for our cap, we just want a regular model, and so we click model. Our cap model will not be doing anything too special aside from just being the cap, and so we don't really need to select any of the special things for now. And then here in the model field, we want to type out the path to our custom model that we just put into our resource pack. And it starts with our namespace. So for us, that is template, but of course for you it may be different. And then a colon again. And then we want to type item / cap. Now the model field over here is always going to go looking for things in the models folder, and so we don't actually need to include it here. We can just put item / cap, and that is our file. Now you can see here in the lower right in 1.21.4. This should technically work. Let's go test this in game, shall we? So we want to type the give command, and I'm just going to type myself because I want to give it to myself right now. And then I need an item. I'm just going to go for a stick because why not? I need something random. And we're going to add doesn't work. Now there's a pretty good reason it doesn't work, and that's simply because we haven't reloaded all the textures. So we want to hit F3 and T on our keyboards. It will show the Mojang logo. And there we go. There is our cap in our hands. Now this is a little outside the scope of this tutorial, but if you want to be able to wear that, you can simply type in something like this, equipable on the slot head. Hit enter. Now we got another one. And this we can put on our heads. That's cool. Now we can wear our cap. Now congratulations! If everything went well, you should have added your own custom item model. T on our keyboards. It will show the Mojang logo. And there we go. There is our cap in our hands. Now this is a little outside the scope of this tutorial, but if you want to be able to wear that, you can simply type in something like this, equipable on the slot head. Hit enter. Now we got another one. And this we can put on our heads. That's cool. Now we can wear our cap. Now congratulations! If everything went well, you should have added your own custom item model into Minecraft, which is great. But where's all the customization that I was talking about earlier? Now I'm here on the Minecraft.net website, and I'm looking at the changelog for Minecraft Java Edition 1.21.4. Now if we scroll down a whole bunch over here where it says item models, you can see over here it's just talking about the things that I just showed you. But over here you can find the different model types. Now do you remember over here in Miso we selected model as the model type, and this will just render a normal model. But as you can see, there are many more options over here. And with all of those options, you can do so many things that I simply cannot really show in one video, unfortunately. Now, if you're really invested in this and you want to know everything that you can do with item model types, then I recommend you go to the changelog and just read through it. For this tutorial, what I want to do is just show you one example, and hopefully that will give you enough context for figuring out the rest. And remember, Miso and that tool that I showed you is your friend. So let's go over there again and see how we can make something cool happen. Now, if you've seen any of my other tutorials, you know that I like goat horns and giving them functionality. Now, something interesting about the goat horn is it actually has two different item models. There's this one where you're not using it, and then there's this one when you are using it. Technically, this is a different item model that you're seeing right here. And so I'd like to recreate that with the custom model of a banjo. So here in Miso, we can get rid of this. And for the model, we want to select condition. For the property, we want to set using item because, of course, we want this to change when we're using the item. We want to click on true, and when it is true, we want, what do we want? We want a regular model. And so you may already get the sense of what we're actually doing here. We're kind of nesting models into these conditions over here. So for the model, we want to select template playing banjo. So when we're using it, the model we want to display is the banjo that's playing. And then we want to click on false. Then we also want a model. And we kind of want the same thing as here. So I'm just going to copy and paste it. Only I'm going to remove the playing part. So when we are using it, we want the playing banjo model. When we're not using it, we want the banjo model. Now, before we go and download this, I'm realizing that I made a tiny little mistake. You're supposed to have item / in front of that one, and of course also in front of that one. There we go. Now we can download it and put this in our resource pack. And so for reference, here in our resource pack, I've put the banjo.json item file. This is the one that we just generated in Miso. Here in models and item, I have put the banjo and playing banjo models. And of course, the texture I've put here in textures, which means that after we've reloaded the textures and we give ourselves a goat horn with the banjo model on it, we should get a goat horn that when we play it, it switches to a different model, which I'm realizing is not super obvious here, is it? So to visualize a little bit better, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the playing banjo to cap, and then of course reload the resource pack, and you should see that this now changes to the cap when I play it. It's the same item, it's the same goat horn, only it renders differently. Now, of course, I recognize that this is a little bit of a weird example, but this does illustrate just the craziness of things that you can do with these new item models. It's really, really cool. With all of these options, the possibilities truly seem endless. I mean, you can change the model of an item depending on what key somebody's holding down. Now, this one is probably the coolest. It allows you to set the model depending on the time that someone's computer is set to. This is how they do the Christmas chests at Christmas. And just a little bit above that, there is display context, which makes it render a different item depending on where it is, if it's in your inventory or in your hand. An example of this is the spyglass, which of course has a flat texture over here, but when you hold it in your hand, it is actually 3D. You can see that, right? Now, as you can see, there truly is a lot that's possible with this, and I hope with this tutorial, I've been able to get you on your way. But don't go just yet. Of course, I promised I would also show you how to upgrade your other models, your older models if you had those.
Okay.
How you update your models kind of depends on how you had your models. There are two options here. Either you were already using the item model component, in which case all you need to do is add that JSON file that we generated in Misode into your items folder. And if you have a model that you don't need to do anything special for, then it's really just as simple as adding a file with this. Of course, changing this to the model that you have, but I think that speaks for itself. The other option is that you use custom model data, like I did with this pumpkin over here. Now, the way that custom model data used to work is you'd very simply give it a number like this. But as you can see, it's red, it doesn't work anymore. Right now, custom model data can accept all sorts of data: floats, flags, strings, and colors. And no, I totally just didn't look that up real quick on the page. The point is, if you want to have custom model data and you want it to function the way that it did before, you need to do it like this. You need to say that it's a float, and then you put your number in here. So this carved pumpkin over here, it has the data still, the old custom model data. If I type in this command over here, it will get me the data from my inventory, and you can see that I'm holding a carved pumpkin. And for the custom model data, it doesn't just have that number anymore, it's been upgraded to the new format. Now, this also means that you would have to upgrade your resource pack. Now, I really do not recommend you use custom model data anymore. The new system is so much more flexible. However, if for some reason you're still stuck on the custom model data system, then let me show you how to upgrade your files and your resource packs. What we've got over here is still the exact same resource pack that we've been working on this entire tutorial. However, I've added this Minecraft namespace with the models item folder in, and inside here is the model for the carved pumpkin.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks. But at least you can go to safelight.com and schedule a fix in minutes. With flexible payment options, get it fixed now and pay later, only at safelight.com.
On a distant world, you faced the enemy. And all the while, you were vacuuming. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
Now, this file over here has an override, and it's got an override for custom model data, and if it's 1, then it will show the cap. Except for this is of course the old method of doing it. This won't work anymore. As of Minecraft 1.21.4, these files over here, they don't accept overrides anymore. And so this is not possible anymore. Luckily, Zenith Knight, and I hope I pronounced that correctly, has a very convenient tool that will convert it for us. It will be linked in the description. What you want to do here is select all of it and then copy it. Then you want to go to the custom model data converter. This is of course that tool that I was talking about. And over here you can see a whole bunch of fields. Let's start with this one. This field, this is where you want to put the path to the original item. So in our case, it is Minecraft:item/ carved pumpkin. Then here in the input JSON, there is already a bunch of stuff here. We don't need that. We can just get rid of it and then paste in the file that we copied earlier. Then if we scroll down a little bit, we can hit the convert button over here, and you can see it will convert this into the new model format. You can see we've got model, we've got a type, which is using range dispatch. And then here for entries, it's of course putting in our cap, and the number for it at threshold is number 1. Now this tool does seem to have a little bit of an issue where it doesn't quite respect namespaces. I will show you what I mean. Over here for our model, we can see that we have the cap and it's in the template namespace, but it's also put the Minecraft namespace here, and that's not very good. But we'll fix this in a second. For now, what we want to do is select all of this and then copy it. And now here in our...
Well, I get it. I guess I get it. I don't know. Let's go to... Let's go to... what's it called? Item bound? Don't be toxic. The motherfucker was being toxic. I to 1.4, not using the villain method, sadly, because you know, there's no favorite return. Anyone sees, please vote. This feedback. If you get the sign in. Yeah, I like this. Biryani pack. A lot. Download it. Please up. Over 500 cosmetics added. Oh, 5,000 cosmetics added. It's done. That took a bit long. Bucket chucks. Let's just use it. Yep. How did I know this would happen? It's kind of sad. Yep. Hey.
Hello.
Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, this works. What the fuck? Oh, I changed the name on this. That's why. This works. This works. This works. There we go. Why is that guy built like that? There they go. There they go. There they go. A lot of iron shit. It's fine. Keep it there. Hey, Tatu. You know what, Tatu?
What?
I'll buy one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Tatu. Also, how can you put it in Shirako's store?
What?
How can you put it in Shirako's store? Or is this anyone's store?
No, it's
It's like the town store?
yeah.
Okay. What you looking at? Why the fuck are you giving me torches? Why'd you give me torches? Why'd you give me 2 stacks of torches? Okay. that yours? What's that? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wait, put it in the sewers. Put it in the sewers. Oh. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Whoa, is this your house?
Yeah.
Nope. Why is it like this? Where's this guy going? Oh my gosh. Who's that? Is that gold chip? Oh, this is good. This is great. I like this. This is good. I like it. I don't think you were supposed to eat. Okay. You know what, man? Here you go. Wow. Where am I? Where'd he go? Oh. This kind of looks like a little guy. You see it?
I don't really know what it is.
You see it? Like his mouth's right here, and then his eyes. He's like a little guy. See it? See it? Oh, he has a chef hat now. He has a chef hat now. Oh, I see it now. I see it. I see the chef hat. Alright. Hitting the channel. Oh, that's good. Why is he beat up? Why is he beat up? What?
I was petting my cat.
What?
I was petting my cat.
Oh. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's
We
your
have a
cat's
cat.
name?
Ida.
Ida?
Tita.
Tita? Wait, what? You have 2 cats?
I have 3.
You have 3 cats?
Yeah, 3.
How can you afford 3 cats? That's insane.
I don't know. I don't work.
You don't work?
No.
You have like a sugar mama?
Yeah, my family basically.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. Hello. Oh. How? Oop. doing there, buddy?
I have one extra feather falling. Want it?
Sure. That's cool. I'll take it. That seems awesome. Thank you. That was nice. That was nice. I like Tatu. He's awesome. I like that guy. Why is there always like a clock tower somewhere? Oh, I gotta go back to Arcadia. Arcadia hurts. Hey.
Wow.
They fucking up the prices. Bye. Hey, dame la mano. Yo, they got bees in minecarts. If I say that a black man has been here, it's not okay. Make what? I'm so confused. Hey, Force, what's up? The heck? I hope that wall did not do anything drastic. Who lives here? I'm guessing no one. That kind of sucks. I'm sorry. No. Tattoo fell from a high place. Fucking tattoo. Rip tattoo, man.